We thought it would be important to upload this video today because we want to go through the Gnome videos that were uploaded over the past few months and kind of react to them and maybe explain things that either we don't understand, try to explain things we don't understand, and explain things that we do understand to give you guys a good idea of what happened before and after these videos, what we do and don't remember, and just kind of explain what we think the background is. So we're going to go on to the first video and do a little reaction to it.
Where we saw. Yo, do you see anything, Jacob? Jacob!
All right, well, for starters, I guess we need some background. There had been gnome sightings in the hills close to where we live, so we thought we might just go check those out, all four of us.
We out here in the hills. We're gonna film our experience because we heard there was gnomes.
Oh yeah, you want to be careful in these.
And 1 minute, all four of us were just hanging out there, having a good time. Next thing I know, it's just us three, no Jacob. And we don't know what happened. I mean, I checked the time, it was like a few hours later. So whatever happened in those few hours, we don't know. And that is until we found an SD card with all of the gnome footage on it that we have since uploaded to the channel.
Yeah.
And so, but in the time, we had no idea what just happened.
None.
It's just weird that we forgot.
Yeah,
We,
Forgot.
none of us know.
We have no recollection of it.
Yeah.
None.
yeah. I don't even know like how to react to it because like you can see in the video that we're going up in the mountains and it's like clear as daylight. It looks like we're kind of having fun because we're not really sure what we're getting ourselves into, but then it's like we all just get picked off, and that's really confusing to me because like if we all got picked off, like why was Jacob the only one that was left or like actually taken, whereas we were all put back?
He was the one with the brightest flashlight. He was also the one that was taken first. I've noticed this, and we'll go throughout the videos. Almost all the gnomes, I've noticed this when studying it, is attracted to light. All the ones that were taken are pretty much the ones that are alone and that have light on them.
Whoa,
That's interesting.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Because I don't think, I mean, only from what we know from the video, we don't know what the gnomes actually look like because they're kind of just like in the shadows, like behind the bushes and stuff. And like, obviously we don't remember anything, but in the videos, it's hard to even make out that it's a gnome. Like, I don't know. So we never really know. So
Yeah.
anything else for the first one, or should we move on to the breakdown of the second?
Yeah, I think we should go in the second one. I feel like that one we might actually make things make even more sense. Give us more answers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Calling local authorities. Okay.
Oh, well, video 2.
That just happened.
Yeah.
All right.
It's weird because what do you remember, Andrew?
I remember going to the desert. I think I remember my last memory is actually I was watching that, and I could remember us walking with the lanterns on the trail. And as soon as we saw that first little sighting,
Do you see that?
I don't remember what happened after that. I don't remember walking up.
I swear I saw it.
I don't remember getting dragged away. I don't remember any of that. Yeah. And then I just remember waking up. We'll get to that though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm interested to hear what you had to say on number 4, the video 4. So like we'd be the only ones that remembered anything about that, but I don't.
Yeah, I remember I remember hearing about more gnome activity out in the desert, and that's pretty much it. We got there, and then same thing happened again.
Yeah, I guess what I remember is I remember us going there because like obviously it's a big trip from where we live here.
Yeah.
But then the next
Planes.
thing,
Ugh.
yeah. But then the next thing I remember going there, but then the next thing I remember was driving back to the airport, and that's just all I got. And Ian was there. You were in the back of the car.
Yeah.
So I don't really know. I guess it's not really clear in the video.
I don't know.
I don't understand.
And I think that's the best video evidence of gnomes that we have captured. Because the scene where you're driving away from the SD card,
That was
we
scary.
could see a gnome
Yeah.
like, in the headlights, like right there.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know, and obviously we don't remember that, but
Yeah.
it's just crazy. Like that's
Gave me the chills watching it
Yeah.
again.
yeah.
I was watching that. My heart started racing faster and faster. Yeah.
so
That's intense.
yeah, and still no Jacob. I don't remember hearing
Where is
anything about
Where is it?
any of that.
Yeah.
So
Oh man. Well, I guess we'll go see what answers we can get from the third.
Your face it.
the Amazon rainforest.
Holy crap!
Do you see that? What is that? What is that?
All right, well, part 3 of gnomes.
What a shocker.
We had lost Andrew and Jacob at this point, and mysteriously one day, Spencer and I walk into the studios. Right? Is
Yeah.
that what happened, or
The studios,
where did we-
yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember
Our
where exactly.
headquarters.
Yeah, we
Well,
were walking.
we-
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Well, anyways, wherever it was, we found these coordinates. We're at coordinates 3.4 south, 62.2 west. That led us to the Amazon rainforest, and from there, I mean, I don't know. I think we were hoping to find Andrew and Jacob there or something.
Yeah, I remember that part because it was really weird when we had the note stapled to our door.
Yeah.
Because when we looked up the coordinates, we're like, where could this possibly be? Hopefully it's close by, and it was directly in the center of the Amazon.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, well, clearly someone's trying to make us go there.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully this is where we can find Andrew and Jacob.
Yeah.
Um,
It was a lot. It was really difficult to get to those exact coordinates. Like we had to take a ton of different planes. We had to go on foot. It was insane.
Oh,
So
Which is weird to me because I remember getting there and like trying to figure out how to get these coordinates.
yeah,
But then I don't remember ever going to the coordinates, and I don't remember coming back from the coordinates. I just remember being at the nearest airport to them, and then being on my way home, and you weren't there.
yeah. I have no idea what happened after that. So
What freaks me out actually is the very end when I'm eating whatever that was. I don't know if I actually did or what, but it's unexplainable and it kind of scares me. Hopefully it didn't
What
do
happened?
something
Yeah.
to me.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
I think so. Hopefully it wasn't some weird poison or something.
Yeah,
I don't
But-
like that.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
mean
like that.
that's pretty much all we have to talk about because
Yeah.
I
We
don't
were the
know.
only ones there.
Yeah, the fourth part is where we all suddenly remember stuff from what I remember.
Yeah.
Like so, let's.
Yeah, well, let's watch
Skip to
the
that.
footage. Let's watch the footage.
Right by the Himalayas.
You said the Himalayas?
I'm kind of afraid to look in there.
Was quite a crazy part, and I think that's the first stuff that all like us three that were like kidnapped remember.
What if we? Okay, hold on. You want to start? Where do you remember? Like, were you just alone in there? Do you remember that? Do you remember when any of us came?
No. I remember to the point of when Spencer came and saved us.
Where are we?
I don't know where we.
Everything before that, I don't remember at all.
Yeah, because I felt like I don't know. You were asleep, and I felt like I was asleep, but I could
was
still like
asleep.
sense in that thing, in the whole thing. That's why when Spencer came down, we could hear him. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
remember?
I remember. We like
Remember
woke
when we
up
were trying to?
'cause-
We couldn't speak.
Yeah.
I was trying to move my mouth. You
It doesn't go down that deep. Wait, what?
Yeah.
couldn't see in the
it was
video.
the weirdest thing.
We couldn't move our mouths. We could barely move our bodies. I saw you. Yeah. We were just trying to stand up because we heard footsteps and saw the light. But like, I don't remember getting there. I don't remember seeing you guys. I don't remember
No.
him appearing. I just remember being there, and then suddenly you were there, and then suddenly it was like in the next instant the light was there. And I remember feeling really hungry.
Yeah, like we
Yeah,
must
they-
have been down there for like days at least. I don't even know how long Jacob must have been down there for.
Well,
Sounds
was
like-
was I even down there the whole time?
I
That's
don't
the thing,
know.
It's like
That's the thing we don't know.
it's yeah.
And why the
It's
Himalayas?
so weird.
Why are gnomes in the Himalayas? Has anyone in the comments ever heard about gnomes in the Himalayas?
If anyone can find lore about that, like some backstories.
Like I've heard of like Europe, but like the Himalayas.
It seems like they're everywhere.
So
I think it's interesting to hear what when you guys started remembering, because it was real crazy. Because I don't know if you caught it in the video. This was in September 2022. So today's September 21st, 2022.
Yeah.
So last year, and that's all we remember, and I don't know, nothing really made sense. But I caught actually this time when I found all you guys, that it had only been a month since Jacob got lost. That's like Jacob's been gone for basically a month. So wherever you were for that month, I don't know. But then like a week or two after that, when we went to the Gobi Desert and then the Amazon, and that was in the Himalayas, it's just like a lot had happened at that point, and it's scary that I don't remember any of it, and that you guys don't remember a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
it's also interesting if all of that was connected to gnomes, how big the gnome network is across the entire world.
What if they're watching this right now?
They probably
dear.
are.
Actually, I tried to make sense of this last night until like 3 a.m. I was writing down trying to make connections because I knew we were going to make this video, and I realized there's some things that didn't really make sense, and that was like why didn't we find these, or why weren't these videos uploaded last year when they were filmed? And something you guys probably didn't know was, I guess what we filmed these videos on, that SD card, we lost it somewhere between the Himalayas and here, because we first of all didn't remember these videos, but we remember leaving the Himalayas.
I don't know if you guys noticed either. The video I can't remember what camera we filmed each of those on, but you can tell they're different video cameras.
Yeah,
the format they're different each video. And that's why we found the different SD cards at different times. That's why the videos, for whatever reason, it took months. We had some of our workers going out just looking in those locations while we were still looking and trying to find our friends. And it took months to uncorrupt that data and on those SD cards. Something was wrong with them.
And that's why this video is so delayed from the time of apparently recording.
Over a
those.
year.
Like
over a year.
It's taken us over a year to compile all this information. Wow. And to even, we're just barely making sense of it.
I'm baffled.
So
it feels like a movie because like it's so unbelievable, but it's weird that it actually happened to us.
Crazy.
So I don't know where to go from there.
We're glad we could make this video. If you guys have any other like specific questions, you can comment them down below and we'll try to answer them. If we have the answers, we'll try to take it out of these videos, see if we can make sense of it. But this is about all that we can think to answer.
If we see any other gnome activity or specific, I don't think gnomes would reach out to us. If they did, we might have to investigate.
I wouldn't be so sure. That voicemail on that note, we still don't know who was trying to help us. The Big Boy Productions. For those of you who don't know, Big Boy Productions went under in December of 2022. That's why we didn't have any recollection. But they started going down around the time we were filming this in August of 2022-ish. They were a big video production thing. We were just like collabing with them, trying to make a name for ourselves. They're trying to make a name for themselves. We went together. They agreed to help edit some of the video footage. And so they had some of the original things, as you can see on those SD cards. Somehow, that footage that we had sent while our memories were addled got to them, then got corrupted by who knows what. That might be part of the reason why they're gone, actually. Thinking about it. They might have had that footage and the gnome said, which is why I'm a little scared putting this video on.
Or what if
honestly
Big Boy Productions has gnomes working for them?